Now moving to the 73rd question. So here 73rd question. It is if 7 cot P equal to 24, then find sin P. So now what do you know about cot P? We know that cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. So again there is another formula for cot theta, that is root of 1 minus sin square theta divided by root of 1 minus sin square theta divided by sin theta. So these are the formulas that you should be knowing. Now we can easily do the problem. So that will be so now coming to the problem, it is given that 7 cot P equal to 24. Now how can we write this cot P as? Then cot P will be equal to 24 divided by 7. So we have taken 7 to the other side. Now how can we write this cot P as? You already know it is cos theta by sin theta, or we can also write it as 1 minus root of 1 minus sin square P divided by sin P. So now that will be equal to 24 by 7. Now to remove this square root, we can square on both sides. So here we will be squaring and here also we will be squaring. So then what we will get? We will get 1 minus sin square P divided by sin square P will be equal to, what is 24 square? 24 square is 576 divided by, what is 7 square? It is 49. Okay, so now we can take this 49 to this left hand side and this sin square P to the right hand side. So then what we will get? We will get 49 minus 49 sin square P equal to 576 multiplied with sin square P. So now what is given in the question? We have to find sin P. So now how we will find sin P from this? So now here this minus 49 sin square P and 576 sin square P, we can add this, we can take this to the right hand side. So then what we will get? We will get 49 is equal to 576 sin square P plus 49 sin square P. So what we will get? 576 plus 49 will be 625. So 625 sin square P will be here in this side. Now you know what to do. We can calculate sin P by taking the square root. Okay. So now the sine P will be equal to a root of 49 divided by 625. Now what is the square root of 49? It is 7 only. And what is the square root of 625? It is 25 only. So 7 by 25 will be our answer. So if you see the options here, it is our fourth option. 7 by 25. It is our fourth option. Okay. So our fourth option is our right answer. Now moving to the next question. Here's 74th question. In what time will rupees 3,720 amount to rupees 5,282.4 at 12% simple interest per annum? So we have to calculate the time in which this principal amount will be converted to this amount on an interest of on a simple interest of 12% per annum. So first what we have to be careful here is we have to just know what is given in the questions. So because we have specified formulas to find out this. So first the amount, the final amount is that is given in this question is A amount is equal to 5,282.4. Okay. Now the principal amount P here is 3,720. Now what about the rate of interest? Rate of interest or R or I we can represent as such. So here I am representing it as R. So the rate of interest here is 12%. And we can take the time as T, which we need to find out. T years. Okay. So now coming to the formula for simple interest. For simple interest, the formula is equal to, or we can simply calculate it with the final amount minus the principal amount. So that will be 5,282.4 minus 3,720. And what we will get? We will get rupees 1,562.4 as the simple interest amount. Okay. Now what is the formula for simple interest? Simple interest formula is P, that is our principal amount, multiplied with R, that is our rate of interest, multiplied with time, that is T, divided by 100. So this is how we will calculate the simple interest. So we can put the values in this formula and then we will get the T, that is our time. So here we know the simple interest, that is 1,562.4 will be equal to, what is the principal amount? It is 3,720. And that multiplied with R, our rate of interest is 12. 12 and T, our time is T, divided by 100. So now after simplifying, what we will get? We can take T to one side and then simplifying this we will get, what we will get? We will get 3.5 years as our answer. So when you look at the options, it is 3 years, 3.5 years, 5.5, and 5 years. So 3.5 means it's 3.5 years only. This one. Second option is our right answer. Okay. So I hope you understood. We got the amount in the question, the principal amount is given, the rate of interest is given, and we have to calculate the time taken. So what we did, we first found out what is the simple interest by subtracting the principal amount from the final amount. And what we got 1562.4 as our simple interest. Then applying it into this formula, that is simple interest is equal to principal amount multiplied with rate of interest multiplied with the time taken divided by 100, we will get the, on solving this we will get the time taken. So that is 3.5 years. Now moving to the next question, that is Ram can complete a piece of work in 15 days, Rohan in 25 days, and Rohit in 30 days. Rohan and Rohit worked together for 2 days and then Rohit was replaced by Ram. In how many days altogether was the work completed? So first what is given here? Ram can complete a piece of work in 50 days. So the work that, or the time taken to complete a work by Ram is given, that is 15 days, and Rohan in 25 days and Rohit in 30 days. So each of their individual time taken to work is given. Okay, so now what we have to do first, we have to just write, okay, that is Ram can do the work in how many days? 15 days. And what about Rohan? Rohan in 25 days. And what about Rohit? Rohit in 30 days. So we first write down the information. Now next what is given? Rohan and Rohit worked together for 2 days. And then Rohit was replaced with Ram. So first 2 days Rohan and Rohit worked together. So we have to calculate the work done in that case. So the 2 days work of is equal to what? It is 2 multiplied with 1 by 25 plus 1 by 30. Now solving the things inside the bracket, 2 multiplied with what we will get? We will get 6 plus 5 divided by 150 on taking the LCM of 25 and 30. And again what we will get, 2 multiplied with, and this 2 and 150 can be cancelled, it will become 75. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So that will be 11 divided by 75. So this is the parts of work done in 2 days. Okay. Now what we have to calculate is what is the remaining work. So in 2 days, this Rohan and Rohit has done this many works, that is 11 by 75 part of the work. Now how will we calculate the remaining work? The remaining work will be equal to 1 minus 11 by 75. So the remaining work is equal to 1 minus 11 by 75. and that would be equal to 64 divided by 75 parts of the work. Now what, how much work is remaining? 64 by 75 parts of the work is remaining. Now what else is given in the question? Then Rohit was replaced by Ram. After this 11 by 75 parts of the work, Rohit was replaced by Ram. Now who of them are working? Who are all working? Here Rohan and Ram is working. And now we have to calculate the work done by Rohan and Ram. So to calculate that, what we have to find out? One day, if we calculate the 1 day work of Ram and Rohan, then we can easily calculate how many days that they will take to finish the work. So in 1 day, Ram and Rohan is equal to 1 by 15. So 1 by 15 plus 1 by 25. So everyone is um, doing the same work only. So that will be, again on taking the LCM and calculating, what we will get? We will get 8 by 75 parts of the work. So this is the work they are doing in 1 day. Now we have to convert this into the remaining work. So that would be, so Ram and Rohan will finish the remaining work in 64 divided by 75. So this is our remaining work. Okay, and this will be divided with their 1 day work. Their 1 day work is what? 8 by 75. So this will be equal to 64 divided by 8, and that is, we know that 8 days. So 8 days of work is required. So the work will be complete in 8 plus 2 days, because the 2 days they have already worked with Rohit, right? So 8 plus 2 equal to 10 days will be required in total. 10 days of work will be required in the total. So what is our right answer? Our right answer is 1. The question is how many days altogether? Altogether is asked. If the remaining work is asked, we can say it will be 8 days. But the altogether days is asked. So then we have to take 8 plus 2, that is 10 days will be our answer. That is option 1. So with this we have finished our shift 3 SSC CGL 2023 July question paper. So now we will be moving to some other question papers and we will be discussing that. Okay, thank you.